I'm Sandhya. I'm the Group CFO of Narayana Health. The only way a charter of sustainability can be successful is when it is built into the strategic objectives of the organization. Now, it's very easily said, saying this has to be part of the strategic objectives and corporates have to build this in their business model. But it is very difficult to actually execute a strategy unless corporates are able to pull back to what is the purpose that the organization is attempting to serve. So, for example, if I take Narayana as a case study, for us, our purpose is to enable healthcare for all. So, therefore, it comes with three objectives. One is that healthcare has to be accessible, healthcare has to be affordable, and healthcare has to be available for everybody. Now, when we have built our sustainability goals, we have built around affordability, which is where the entire goal around renewable energy, cost savings, all of that come. We have built our goals around accessibility, which is a lot of work that we do in terms of making healthcare accessible to people who may or may not be able to afford healthcare. So all our social goals are structured around that. And when you take our governance goals, they form the bedrock of creating a future organization which can sustainably deliver high quality services. So whether it is clinical governance, whether it is clinical research, whether it is risk management, it really strengthens our core as an organization to deliver. So every company has to pull back to its purpose, see what they stand for, and build their ESG goals around the same. There is of course a lot of awareness and a lot of look at this conference itself. This is one about awareness, but it is also about why everyone wants to come together and talk about the importance of sustainability. Now, having said that, the capital market is yet to recognize sustainable organizations as a key growth driver of the future. We've all heard about the views of Ashwath Damodaran on sustainability, and it really echoes across the corridors of capital market. So, if sustainability has to become mainstay for organizations, the starting point is that the capital market looks at sustainability as a key objective. Now that then follows of skill building, capability building, organizations being able to deliver a sustainable agenda for themselves, which still is a journey of evolution. And of course, legislative intent, enabling people to be able to report and deliver a sustainable business performance and sustainable business measures. So firstly, I really want to congratulate Financial Express for having thought this summit through in a very comprehensive way. And as I've been sitting through all the sessions through the past few hours, it is not a one more, we will also talk about a sustainability kind of summit, but it's been curated with a lot of attention to practical aspects of implementation of sustainability. It also looks at very honestly the challenges we are facing and where we are not stepping up to the mark. And also it is forcing or kind of nudging each of the speakers to give practical solutions which we could take back and try to implement in our respective organizations. So I am very impressed and very appreciative of how the Financial Express team has pulled this together. I also want to commend the quality of the speakers who have been chosen for the session, and I also want to commend the exceptional arrangement that has been made in terms of the entire logistics of the session. So thank you for organizing this.